everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus Series by StarCityGames.com. All right, so Todd and I are going to be preparing for the next stop of the SCG Tour, which is my old stomping grounds.
Really? Minneapolis, Minnesota?
I mean, I had to drive 6 hours
Wait, it's
for
Minneapolis
a PTQ.
in Minnesota?
Yeah,
Yes.
It is Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you from North or South Minnesota?
I'm from East or West Minnesota. But yeah, I grew up in North Dakota, for anyone that doesn't know, and I had to drive 6 hours to PTQ or to nationals or regionals for nationals and stuff like that.
When you live out in the middle of nowhere, it's your fault.
Yeah. My fun fact about Minneapolis though is I have never not top 8'd a tournament that I've played there. All GPs, all nationals, all PTQs.
What about the
all regionals.
Open that we went to in Minneapolis like 3 years ago?
Besides that, that was 4 years ago.
Sure.
Yeah, but anyway, this week we're going to be doing some fun formats, some fun matchups. We're starting off with standard, and I've got maybe one of the funnest decks in the format.
Oh?
Yeah.
So you're not playing Black-Red is what you're telling me?
I'm not playing Black-Red.
I really hope you're playing Teamer Dinosaurs, because I watched that deck a little bit when I was doing coverage for SCG Baltimore a few weeks ago, and I actually talked to the creator about the deck. I talked to him a little bit more online, and then I wrote my article like partially about that deck.
Yeah,
it was really cool to see a dinosaur deck function like a ramp deck, because it was playing Thunderheart Migration instead of Llanowar Elves and stuff like that, and it was able to play Sweltering Suns, which was phenomenal against all the History Benali decks.
Well, I've got good news.
You're not playing Teamer Dinosaurs?
I'm not playing Teamer Dinosaurs. No, I mean, I've been saying this a lot lately that I won't touch a green card, but I have also played Winding Constrictor in 2 of the last 3 Pro Tours.
Sure.
So I could see that end up happening, but no, I am not playing green cards.
Okay. I'm not going to talk about my deck at all because we're supposed to keep this a secret.
All right. Well, let's just roll some dice and then we'll talk afterwards.
All right. Are we 7-Eleven's gaming?
Oh, no, I want a poker.
Okay.
I want a poker.
Best poker hand. Pair 5? Oh, two pair.
Two pair.
Oh, I got 2 better.
No!
6 is higher, 2 pair. Hell.
Oh,
yeah. Let's take a look at this opener. Well, my hand's definitely keepable.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about my hand at all.
All right. Kind of giving it away here a little bit. Your turn.
How's that giving it away?
There's
many different blue-white decks in the
that's
format.
true. That's true.
All right, well, I'm gonna come barreling out of the gates with your turn.
Yeah. All right.
Are we playing a mirror?
I don't know. Like you said, there could be different types of blue-white. We saw a lot of the heroic version from or not. Is it heroic?
That is true.
Historic version. Are you serious?
You cut my deck.
Okay. Resolves.
Right, your turn.
All right. I'll cycle irrigated farmland. 1 turn too late. All right, go.
All right. Trigger. Spin.
Spin in a land? Lands are so important.
That is true. Go.
Okay.
It's also important to get to a flip.
Go.
Trigger. Spin. Go.
All right, we're going to play a little game here with Brad. I'm going to try to commit your search for Escanta. This is the Does He Have Teferi game.
Do I have Teferi game?
Yeah. No, this is the game. Either you interact with commit and maybe lose, or, keep your search for Escanta around, or you lose to Teferi next turn if I cast it on an empty battlefield. All right.
That is sad.
Your turn.
All right, now we just have to play this slow game.
Yeah.
Are you just playing the list from...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Just straight 75 Leo Larna... Sorry, I have his name. 1 second. Leo Lahonen.
I've updated my deck a little bit, but...
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Your turn. Yeah.
Oh, where's your lands?
Yeah. Well,
Go.
I didn't have search for a Scant to bend them. Go.
Go.
This is not great. All right. We drew a land. Go.
Lucky.
I am lucky.
Go.
I'm not sure how I feel about this meandering river, to be honest, but I guess I'll just move to discard since I have these dead essence scatters.
All right. Well, I might play Trench Trigger. Go.
Oh, that's true.
All right. I'm gonna move my graveyard up here
Go.
for now,
Sure.
just until I don't know how it's bleeding into my mana.
Although I don't think either was going to cast
Go.
a spell for like 5 turns or something. All right, move to discard.
Okay.
Go.
Move to discard.
Go.
Move to discard.
Sure. Whee! Go. I'm hitting all my land drops now. We on a warpath.
Oh no.
The problem is
Move to
in this
discard.
Yeah, go ahead. The problem in this very specific scenario is that basically whoever bites first is going to lose. So, you know, like if one of us is able to hit a bunch
Go.
more land drops, you set up a turn. Go.
Yeah. Go.
All right, let's see how much mana I got. All right, whatever. This thing.
Yeah, you got it.
Plus go.
No, you emblem. You always first emblem.
No, I'm gonna plus.
I can't attack at it. It's better to emblem it. If
Okay,
I cast,
fine. Emblem, whatever.
I mean, it's never going to be relevant.
Okay. Well, I have a Gideon emblem.
All right. Go. Oh, we don't have a Gideon emblem. You plussed.
Okay. Here it is. So, he's a 3. All right. Go.
Discard.
I might pull from tomorrow here. I don't really care if I get syncopated for 1, but I kind of want to make him syncopate for more than 1. So if he has syncopate for 3, that leaves him with. Yep. This many.
It's fine.
3, 6, 7.
Draw 7.
This is gonna let me hit a bunch of land drops. Discard. All these cards are really good. I didn't draw. I already discarded all my bad ones. All right, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I still have to discard.
Yep. Woo, fun magic. Woo. All right, let's start a fight. Attack for 4. Let him get his seal away on. Sure. All right. I think I already played my land, so I'll try to go for a Teferi.
Resolves.
Okay. I will minus on your seal away, I guess, just because I don't need extra cards. And then I will plus since I already have the emblem. I'll say go. I have to move to discard.
I'm thinking. Huh. This is bad. Cast out.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm going to do this.
Sure. don't love discarding syncopates, but they are getting a lot worse. So
Can I see what you discarded?
yep, fumigate, 2 syncopates, and a land.
Ooh, that's exciting. Search.
Go for a disallow, I guess.
Your turn.
Alright, try cast out.
Results.
Okay, target your cast out.
Blank kick it.
Okay.
And cast out.
Sure.
Your turn.
Alright, so you got 2 mana up. How many cards in hand?
6.
I will cast another Teferi.
Results.
So plus it's draw. Do you have any these in play?
No.
Okay. Alright, play search.
Yep.
And turn. Tap these 2 and say go. Or
You can take, or you can.
I'm just gonna tick up.
What I like to do is make 1,000,000 emblems. Just like 8 of them. The card's so irrelevant.
That's fair.
I'm in a lot of trouble. You have 5 cards?
Yep.
Alright. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep.
During your upkeep.
Results.
Target Teferi.
Alright. I will bounce Teferi and draw a card.
That is fine.
Alright. Trigger.
Yep.
Draw. Actually want to cast Teferi again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess so. Okay. Teferi again.
Yep.
Draw a card. Alright, land for turn, move to incept, untap.
So you discarded both your syncopates.
Yep.
Alright. Pull for everything. I'll count it if it doesn't, if it resolves.
So I'll disallow it.
Alright. And then you can untap.
Alright, so we're gonna untap this and this.
Okay. Draw.
And I guess I take this up, whatever.
Yeah. Cast out.
Sure. Alright, I'm gonna try to blink in response.
Sure, I'll pull for it. So I'll pull for 8. Or wait, maybe I pull for 6 and try to counter that.
It's probably not that bad. If you hit a syncopate.
Yeah. 6. Wow, I am so in trouble this game. Alright. A results.
Alright, draw a card.
Go.
Alright, so you have 2. Oh, you tapped out. Okay.
Yeah, I'm completely tapped.
Alright. Draw. Alright, minus. Attack for 4, I guess.
Yep.
Gee, 16.
My turn?
Don't think I've played a land yet. Not 100% though.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of want to do this while he's tapped out, but I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'll just pull for tomorrow for a bonfire. Tap out 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So draw 7, discard.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I still have to discard 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I'm gonna Teferi plus. Not what I wanted. All right, untap.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I should do one more thing.
Okay, I'm tapped out.
Yeah, I should cycle and play search.
Yep.
And then your turn.
All right. So 7 cards in here. All right. Draw. All right. 0 attack to fairy.
Silhouette.
So I can cast out a Seal Away in response here to the trigger, and that'll keep my Gideon on the battlefield and attacking. I don't actually hate that. It's something he might have to fight over to try to keep his Teferi ahead of mine.
Results.
But I also could just hit his Teferi. I don't know. Sure, whatever.
Silhouette.
Sure.
Just start the pile over here.
This is silly.
Yeah, I've done this a lot actually.
All right, draw.
Yep.
All right, bounce this and draw a card.
Okay.
Go. I'm gonna untap 2. I could be like using search for Escanta and then untapping it, but I already have a million cards or whatever, so I'm just trying to
Search.
keep up as much mana each turn as I can.
Flip. Land to fairy.
Sure. I don't even know.
Wait, did I play? I shouldn't have played land yet.
Sure.
I know it was a glacial. Drop. All right, land and pass. Where are we doing this?
Trigger on the stack. I'm gonna target your Escanta the Sunken Ruin.
All right.
What was it?
Oh, sorry, disallow.
Sure.
And that's fine.
Okay. Do not have a lot of stuff left in my deck.
I'll untap.
Alright, I'll activate Escanta the Sunken Ruin.
Yep.
I will choose none of these, because they're all bad. Brad has done this a lot. I have not.
Oh, the
mirror
mirror
match? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm way ahead.
I know. I mean,
it looks like I'm not, but I'm way ahead.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have cards left in my deck. Also chose a fight over something I shouldn't have.
That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
As I guess we'll point this out, it might ruin the integrity of this game, but the big indicator here is he's up on cards, but I have no counterspells in my graveyard to your 3 or 5. And it always comes down to who has the most counters at the literal end of the game. Unless you can get your emblem. You can turbo your emblem.
All right, I ticked up to fairy. I'm going to move to discard.
Well, you have to do your trigger.
Okay.
You have to do that.
Sure. Float 2 blue. Target these 2 islands.
Okay, and then while they're tapped, I will sack my memorial. And I'll pass until.
All right, so these on tap. I have 2 blue floating. Whatever. Go.
Yeah, if you played more of these, I think that you would love this control mirror.
This does not seem fun.
Well, some games are really bad, but these games I think are really good. They're just good games of Magic. All right, I'm going to hit your Teferi. Play Field and pass the turn.
I don't really want to activate Escanta. Just like low on cards, and there comes a point where I have to just start Teferiing my own Teferi to stay alive. And I don't want to get there just yet, so. Alright. Alright, try to cast Teferi.
Results.
Alright, plus.
Yep.
Already played a farmland. Don't want to activate Escanta, so I will move to instep.
I'm going to kick on one of my cast outs.
Sure.
And then Field of Ruin your search for Escanta, or your Escanta.
Don't think. Oh, I do have planes left. Okay. Do I even want it though? Nope.
How many cards are in your library?
4.
4?
5.
Holy.
Yeah. I resolved 2 pull from eternities for a lot, and you did not.
Do you want to cut?
Sure. Whatever.
All right. I'll cycle cast out.
Okay.
And I'll blink my cast out.
Okay.
Cycle cast out.
Okay.
I have 8. Drop.
Okay.
And I played a land, yep.
Oh, I forgot to untap 2 lands. Oh,
Sure.
That's fine. Whatever.
All right, move to discard. Tap 2 lands, untap 2 lands.
Okay. How many extra do you have? 3?
I have 3.
Okay, you can discard.
Okay.
Alright, untap. Draw. Alright, tuck your Teferi. Go. Weird. feel about this.
How about this matchup?
Yeah.
Teferi.
Sure.
I will check your Teferi.
Sure.
And go.
All right, I'll cast out EOT.
Okay.
That's it. Draw. I will play a Teferi.
Results.
Minus on the seal away, I guess. That's on Gideon. And then since I still have the emblem, I'll tick up.
Yep.
All right, your turn.
Go.
See how many blanks are gone. I think all 3. Or 3 of potential 4, I guess. You said you were messing around with the numbers, right?
I was messing
1,
around with the
2.
numbers.
So you have 2 Teferis left. How many disallows? You have all of them.
I have all my disallows.
You have all your syncopates.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so cast out 3. You cycled 2 cast outs, so that's your third. You probably have 1 left to get rid of the Gideon.
I have to fair to get rid of the Gideon.
That's true too. Okay. Alright. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna try to attack me.
No, you have seal aways left, right? Or maybe not.
One's over there. And yeah, there's one that you know is tucked right here. This is Teferi still away.
Right.
And we should stop. We should stop just secretly picking decks.
You know, I've been saying
12.
that for a minute. I've been saying that for a little while now. Go.
You have how many cards?
3.
3. Okay. Am I going to discard this Teferi? I'm at the exact life that Todd needs me to be. I mean, if you're playing the exact same list, then you only have 3 counters. So I think it's safe to just play this Teferi.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll hit the Gideon. 7, and that should lock up the game. Alright, your turn. I know what's going through Todd's head right now. Alright, set it up here. Todd is thinking right now that to win this game, he must resolve memory, but he doesn't want to play that game out.
You're right. Well, I don't mind playing the game out. I just know that I'm not going to be able to resolve memory.
Yeah.
Do
you want to extend the hand?
No.
Okay.
Whatever, dude. Draw.
Sure. And for everyone at home that's like, oh god, I can't deal with another game like this, it does get better after Sideboard.
Yeah,
It
we
gets
actually
way
have
better,
ways to
yeah.
attack and stuff.
Yeah, the games are faster after Sideboard.
All right, play it to fairy.
Results.
Yep. I will minus to fairy.
Sure.
Go.
Go.
I will play a Gideon.
Getting results.
All right, I will plus.
Sure.
I will play it to fairy. I don't know. I'm just
I'll
gonna...
disallow it.
All right, so I have not the fairy next turn, but the one after that. Okay. Go.
Go. Actually, I'm just going to draw a card. Whatever.
Sure. All right.
Lock it up. I have to discard.
Well, I'm going to attack.
Yep, silly.
Sure. Well, you don't have to discard the settle then.
I do, because it was during my end of turn.
Oh, maybe. No, I should force you to tuck. I'm not going to attack. Sorry, this is in your hand.
Force me to tuck?
Yeah, because I have the emblem. I can't actually deck until you get rid of this. So I'm going to force you to, like, tick this up or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, maybe I should... whatever.
3 cards. All right.
I don't know where we're at. I drew and
we're-
played a plains,
yeah.
and then I was going to attack, but you...
Yeah, then you
You
decided
like
not to.
posthumously discarded?
No, I drew at my turn. No, we're at my end of turn right now, and everything's good. Or your end of turn, and everything's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Go. 5, whatever.
Okay. Move to discard.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Fairy.
The results.
Tuck it.
1 second.
All right. Target it.
Disallow.
Okay.
The trigger.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Go.
Oh no, it won't die. I wanted it to die, but it doesn't matter. It's just stuck in play.
Yeah.
All right. Commit that.
Disallow. I'm dead. No.
Yeah, disallow, and then I'd tuck.
I lose. Fine.
I just had to make sure. All right, so now that the jig is up and we're both playing the same deck, but I've got a slightly tuned version that I've been working on for Toronto, even though I don't know if I'm playing it. We both are taking out many of the same cards.
Yeah.
Because my deck's a little teched, you can see what I have over here. And this card plays well in the mirror, but it's specifically house against black-white. It's so good there. And I'll talk about it once it happens in the games itself. But we're pretty much effectively the same deck, except this is the big outlier. And where Todd, sorry to speak for you,
No, go ahead.
but where Todd is going to keep a Fumigate in because of History Benalia's, I have different answers to the interactions of falling behind against History.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's like the correct choice if that's the way the deck's configured.
Sure.
But now we at least get to play real Magic.
All right, we're here for game 2. I have I don't want to say it's a perfect hand.
Oh no. Well, we're
It's
probably going to get a game 3.
No, it's definitely not perfect hand. This I actually was just kind of joking. But like, this is what you want. This kind of stuff.
Yeah, I
These
mean,
matchups.
I think I'm keeping similar hands, lots of lands, and I mean, I wish I had answers to history, but you can't have everything.
Come on, search for Escanto. Right off the top. Let's go.
This is always like a tough choice, but I think I'm supposed to just play it because this is in our hand already.
Go.
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 History.
Resolves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go.
So I could just use Blink on the token to just shrink the overall amount of damage done, but I don't think that that's correct. I probably should have cycled. Anyway.
So you can cycle if you want to.
No, whatever.
I don't mind micro take backs because I want these games to be as good as possible.
Pass turn.
Sorry, I have to. 1, draw 2. I think that's the stupidest way that these cards work.
That's fine. It's fine.
Attack.
I will take the 2 just in case he plays another history, I guess. Actually, maybe I should just try to do this. Whatever. I'm going to blink this.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm still at 20.
Okay, yeah.
Draw a card.
Play another history.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to do this while shields are mostly down. I'm just going to fumigate. He'll be left with a token, but we might be able to match it later. Like, he'll be left with 1 token next turn.
So you're at 22.
Yeah.
This is a 4/3 with summoning sickness. I stacked it correctly.
Sure thing, boss.
All right. Bam!
Tilt. I'm actually just dead. I just can't beat that card. All my good stuff's out of my deck. Go. Drink.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get smushed for
8.
Yep. All right. So 14.
No.
Yeah, I was at 22. Take 8.
Oh yeah. Go.
Okay. Cycle of farmland.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Go.
Check.
All right. At 10.
Go.
I will play this for 3.
For 3.
Sure.
Results.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I have to discard. Yeah.
So I'll draw 3. Discard. Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Go.
Check.
Yep, 6.
History.
I guess it might kill me next turn. I guess I can use this instead. How do I beat this?
Yeah, it's tough.
Alright. Just gotta draw my own, I guess.
Yeah, that's what's nice about this card is like
That's
you don't
for
want to waste a dissolve, and like all the essence guys are gone, so even late game it's fine. Your turn.
Go. Alright, I'll try to commit the
Night.
I kinda almost want to get rid of the token.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So I need to like draw something soonish. Yeah, I'll have the token. Alright, so I go to 4. Come on. You just want to draw your grizzly bears in 2 turns?
Yeah.
Yeah. I might need to shuffle it away. It's a pretty strong card at the moment. Alright, cycle.
Yeah.
Go.
It's probably better to save. Check.
I will go to 2.
Yeah, this is stupid, right? This is standard. This is standard. Go.
No, I gotta do this now. I gotta force a fight. I'm still at 4. This is during combat.
Results. Oh, this is during combat. You're at 4.
Yeah, I'm at 4. Targeting. Okay.
All right, second main. Play that. And you have how many cards? 3?
I have 3.
Go.
Go.
Night. How many is that?
9. 3,
Sure.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go.
Wow. All
I
right.
mean, I'll play a long game and have more counters than you.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'll be alive.
That's true, but never try to kill your opponent in standard. I fight over that, then all of a sudden you have like counter to fairy, and like you take over the game. I can't allow that. Do you want to kill this?
Oh yeah, main phase.
Yeah.
Pop it. Good call. Good call. Papa Bradley.
I could have filled the ruins you're filled, but it cost me a land anyway.
Good.
Go. Yeah.
I should probably hold it in case you get search.
It's for syncope battles since they're still in their decks. It's like good to have them in play.
Okay. Good.
Like
I trust you.
That's my argument. Your
I
turn.
trust. It's fine. Whoop. Go.
Go.
Whoop. Go.
Go.
Cast the thing.
Results.
Okay. Go. Response. I'll field of ruin your field of ruin.
So how much then that would leave me with 6 mana up if you want to fight over it when I'm doing this, but I'll do that and I'll.
Okay, so this one's gonna get
countered, and we both get 1 land. Do you want to? Are you responding to this or not?
Yeah, I'm floating in blue.
Okay, you're not responding to the field itself.
No.
Okay.
Field results.
Okay. Sometimes you can do that to like.
Oh yeah, no, you're probably right.
You can choke my mana. Do you want to do that? I'll just assume that we both don't have. You still have the blue floating, and I don't. If you want to choke my mana.
Disallow the invoke.
Yeah.
With the blue floating.
I will disallow it.
Okay.
With 3 mana up.
All right, you gain 4 life,
and then
this
I get
comes
the
on
land.
the battlefield. All right, so you're at 24.
And you only tap 2 mana for that, right?
Yeah.
24 to 4.
Yep. Go.
Go. You have 3 cards?
Yep.
Results.
All right. Make an emblem, I guess.
Sure.
Go.
Go.
All right. Play this.
I'll negate it.
Sure. Attack for 4.
Yeah, 20.
Go.
Go.
Attack for 4.
16.
Go.
I'll blink with kicker it.
Sure.
Cards in hand?
4.
1's Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Fairy.
Response. Blink target this with kicker. Okay. Fair resolves. You're at 20 again.
Draw. Untap. Your turn.
Gideon.
Results.
So emblem. Tick up. Go.
I'll get that. Oh no, I shouldn't have. Top of my deck is stacked. I could have shuffled away this Gideon, but I don't think it's that relevant.
Yep.
Cycle. Play and tap. Go.
Attack.
Cast out.
Trigger on. Invoke it.
How many cards in your hand? Two. Blank kick it.
Killed again.
You have one card now?
Yep.
I'll disallow.
Okay. So this is countered. That
This gets
resolves
bounced.
bounce. You draw a card.
Yep.
This is countered again.
And then
And then
goes to 2.
okay, play Fairy.
How many you have? Yeah, syncopate it.
Crap. Go. Yeah, chucked it.
Did you?
Probably.
Go.
Fairy. I have no cards.
I know.
Yeah.
Results.
All right. Draw.
I'll respond to it and cast it out.
Sure. Search.
Okay.
Go.
Hit that. Play it to Fairy.
Yep.
Draw. Play these. Go.
Sure. 4. Put me at 2. Next card.
Nine.
Try this.
The cast out results.
Go.
That. Okay.
Whatever. You win.
Okay. All right, real quick before we get to the outro, let's shake that control mirror vibes off. All right, okay. We're out of our heads.
Yeah, I mean, so one really weird part of like playing a mirror like that on camera is that so much information is in your hands that it's really difficult to talk about without giving something away and without indirectly influencing the direction of the game.
Mhm.
And so while we were quiet, we tried to play fast enough to keep it, entertaining at least, but there was just, like 20 decisions every turn.
Well,
It's hard.
permission to rib you a little, but it's also
ahead.
it
Go
makes
ahead.
me it makes me
I
feel
love
good. It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
No, this is I think maybe the first time in my entire life that I felt that we played a blue tempo or control mirror and I felt that I was edged. I feel I'm growing as a control player.
I mean, maybe.
Usually,
Look, this is not a control deck like any that I have played in recent memory.
Oh, I know.
I am not well versed in these mirror matches.
Oh no! There's an asterisk. There's an asterisk to this win.
Is the asterisk that you beat the crap out of me?
Well, it's that I've like tested this matchup, and I've even after one match, or if you haven't played it at home yet, and you're thinking about taking this to F&M or to the Classic in Minneapolis this weekend, that helps. It's like a quick tutorial on resource management.
Yeah.
Because Teferi is scary, but not as scary as you think. Search is the card that I think takes the game way out.
Well, if you
because
if you have an early search for Escanto, it's
you
definitely
don't draw
going to be
the dead cards.
Yeah. Well, not only do you not draw the dead cards, but you also just get ahead on useful interaction.
Yeah.
So that once you hit all your land drops, you actually get to like start playing Teferi with backup.
Yeah.
As opposed to having just use all of your counters defensively, you get to use your counters aggressively. And I think that's like the big game changer.
Yeah, well, I found that I don't even like to use my counters ever.
I mean,
in game one,
you didn't counter a single thing. Actually, I actually learned a lot just during that game where I was just like Teferi, and I knew you had a counterspell, and you're just like resolves. I'm just like, okay, I guess Teferi just doesn't matter.
The last Teferi matters. The first one doesn't.
Sure.
But like, there's weird things. If someone has search and plays an early Teferi and starts getting to tick it up and can have all these good fights, especially because you have so many brick draws game one, like you
Scatter, Steal Away, Settle the Wreckage, all just dead cards. Get in while it looked like it might do something. It was just
very rarely.
Yeah, I was having to like, hope he doesn't have his last cast out or whatever. It's like he has 2 cards left in his deck. Of course he has his last cast out.
Yeah, but yeah, so I think that the mirror is really interesting. It looks skill intensive, and it can be when both players are playing that way. But at the same time, the barrier to entry is not that bad.
Sure.
And when you play against other decks and you're taking over, it is fun.
Oh, for sure.
Teferi plus Search for Scanta is now my new favorite thing in both standard and modern.
No, so when I was doing coverage in Baltimore a few weeks ago, like we saw Teferi quite a bit in like Jeskai and Blue-White Control, more so than Jace the Mind Sculptor, which I think
it's way better.
Which I think says so much about how powerful the card is. Even though for 1 more mana, you get a way to interact with like weirdo permanents that pop up a lot in Modern.
Well, we haven't really talked much, but I played the Mox that weekend, and I went 6-2 with a great 74. I forgot to upload my wear tear.
Nice.
And it's up there in the top 16, 74 cards.
Okay.
But I played Nikolich's Jeskai list. And thanks again, he sent me a sideboard guide, and Paul Dean and I both used it top 16. You remember that PTQ where you luck-sacked into 8th?
Yeah.
He luck-sacked into 9th.
Oh.
And it was the reverse. It was like all the things had to go bad.
Yeah.
But the deck was awesome, and I will say right now, for sure, that Teferi is better than Jason Modern. Maybe not in like tempo decks that want to play it, but it might be.
No, I mean, it's a very tempo-driven card. Like, in order to make the plus ability work, you don't necessarily need things to do at instant speed, like casting spells wise, but just having the ability to like use a Field of Ruin on your opponent's turn after casting Teferi on 6 or something, like that might be good enough, and just using Teferi alongside like Neither Reliquary or Lotus Cobra into turn 3 Teferi, like that, just old school mythic deck.
The first time I was sold on the card when I was starting to test Jeskai was when I was playing Blue-White Control and they were playing Jeskai, or they were playing Jeskai, and I resolved Jace, and their Teferi was better than my Jace, and on all metrics, and just to even think about it, like against humans, and they have a Mana Strider in play. Can you really play your Jace? What are you doing with your Jace? But Teferi has 2 modes that are great against Mana Strider.
Yeah.
Like you can put it back for later. You can draw, untap, Helix it before they even untap, so they can't Restoration Angel because Kenji's made that tech.
Someone got me so good at the last team open I played with Restoration Angel in the mirror. I was just like, all right, in mid combat, like Reflector Mage your thing, and they're just like, no, Reflector Mage your thing. with the Restoration Angel.
But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back with this rest of this week. We are playing Modern tomorrow, and then we've got on the docket, I don't remember the order, but we're no banning this week. We are
we got some Pauper, we got Brawl
and Modern.
No banless Modern and regular Modern.
Yep. And getting ready for tomorrow, we're going to be preparing for Minneapolis.
Yeah, we're going to be playing some Modern. It's far away, but I actually really like the town of Minneapolis. I've been there quite a few times. I always have to fly there, but I love
the flights aren't even that bad.
No, they're not.
Not from Roanoke. They're pretty good. But yeah, Minneapolis. If you've never been to Minneapolis, it's the only good thing in the Midwest. People in the Midwest don't watch this, right?
Why are you so mean to your people?
They know.
You're from there.
They know.
Oh, that's fair. No, I mean,
I mean, my
I get it.
my state bleeds purple and gold. Like, and I guess we're Eagles fans now.
Vikings?
Yeah, but now we're in Eagles fans.
Yes.
Well, our North Dakota boy
ooh.
is the quarterback. So.
Oh yeah, Carson Wentz.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't in the Super Bowl. He was on the sidelines because
We don't talk about that.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
all right.
we're going too long.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Well, it's not like the video was that long. We should fill up a little bit.
Thanks for watching the Verse Series. StarCityGames.com. For Brad Nelson, I'm Todd Anderson, and we'll see you tomorrow.